Oh, and we are live. What's happening, Facebook? What's going on? It's your boy, King David. Let's get it. Shout out to my YouTube new subscribers, old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Shout out to my replay gang. Shout out to my overseas gang. And shout out to my unsubscribed gang. Hey, look, if you're unsubscribed, you think about subscribing, you know we have a good time over here. Hey, look, man, you want to know something? I started walking out here and it was quiet, no one be around. Now every time I come outside, there's somebody new walking by my house. I don't know how I feel about that right there. I don't know how I feels about it. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's chop it up, Facebook. I appreciate all the new follows. All of you from TikTok. I appreciate you guys following. I'm gonna chat. Let's play around with it. I don't have poor wireless connection. BS. I got 3 bars. We good? All right. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I got to get over here and put out some good content on Facebook, y'all, because, you know, you guys are showing support. And I have TikTokers, man. I put out one video on TikTok about joining me on Facebook, and they have been coming over like crazy. Hey, look, TikTok, man, y'all are the family. Y'all started all this. It started with TikTok, and it's going to always end with TikTok. But I appreciate you. I appreciate the family members that fuck with me. I fucks with y'all. That's why I'm over here as well. I'm noticing some of you guys coming over to TikTok. I got some cousins out there that, you know, we be chopping it up on TikTok on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Veteran cousins, you know, dope, like brothers. They got their business, whatever they do. I really know what they have going on. But, you know, this cousin's he's always polite. Great guy. You know, that being said, let's go ahead and talk about it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about perspective. We're going to talk about looking at things from a different kind of perspective. All right? Now, Facebook, I'm not sure how aware or how much you guys get into narcissism or know about it. So let's chop it up for a brief second, even though you can Google this, and I highly advise that you do so. Talk about what a narcissist is. Narcissism is personality disorders. And these people with personality disorders, they don't have a conscience. So without having a conscience, they normally, and I'm putting it in layman's terms and in my own way of thinking, they vibe low. While vibing low, these goofball, corny, you know what I'm saying, cornballs, allow these demonic entities to inhabit their vessels. You know, spirits of jealousy, envy, stuff like that. And while these demons are inside of them, they do the most heinous things. A narcissist will come into your life to befriend you, to date you, or to whatever, just to destroy you. Just to destroy you. There's a thing about them. They're so envious of you. They want to be you. Hence pay. Perspective, hence the reason for the filter today. I want you to look at the video, you know, with a different perspective visually. You know what I'm saying? So through different visuals, I want you to think from a different perspective about the things I'm saying. That's the reason for this. Now, I only want you to feel this way and think this way because we're all trapped in this mindset that we're given by the powers that be that control the narrative of the media. You know, whether it's social media, or you're still watching TV, you know, the few of you out there that do, you know, or, you know, whatever, you know, radio. They control all of what we see and hear, and they're letting us know and telling us that we should be more like narcissists. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to be like, we don't want to be like a narcissist, but they're kind of pushing this mindset onto us, hence the reason why narcissism is on the rise. So with narcissism being on the rise the way it is, people with personality disorders that do not have a conscience, so they're able to operate in a low vibration with the intent of destroying the person that they're, you know, I like to call them handlers. You know, to me, they're just a handler. They're, you know, it's literally like a demon spirit trying to keep you from getting any narc you have. If you boil it down, they're trying to keep you from shining, keep you from getting to this great place, because most of the time narcs only go to empathetic people. Okay, So if you're dealing with a narcissist, more than likely you're like an empath. Okay, so let me tell you what an empath is. An empath or empathetic person is someone that feels for people, can feel other people's pain, and a lot of times will take on other people's pain, not even knowing it, right? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, a lot of you don't even know you are. So you end up taking in these people with these horrible, every narc has a story of them as a child or something being abused, right? So with that abusive story that they'll have, or what happens, they really do experience that abuse. And they will stay, see, she know what an empath is. She probably had a narc or two. Because they have to get to that empath energy. See, these are high-level demons. Narcs are not your typical hater. Y'all don't understand. Haters just hate and they move on. Narcs try to destroy you. They get close. They want to take everything from you. They'll try to mess your credit up. They'll try to get you overweight. They'll cheat on you on a regular basis. Not because you're not great in bed. No, because they want to break you. They know you're great. They want to break you. They don't like how great you are. Listen, it's a spirit in them that wants to be like you, that wants the energy of you, but it can't have it. And it gets wicked and it just starts doing crazy stuff. It's the demon spirit in them, because a human cannot act the way that a narc does. You have to be so low vibe, meaning that you are just a scumbag. So that these demons, these spirits, these entities can inhabit your body. And then you just start doing what narcs do, which is every and anything to destroy you. Every and anything to destroy you. Now, they're cowards and they're weak people, but if you don't know that this person is only getting close to you to gather information, to try to trauma bond with you, to gather information, to mimic whatever or mirror whatever they think that you want them to be to date you or be close to you. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they're collecting all this information. And I'm telling you, the minute that y'all don't get along, they're going to throw that information back at you. All your weak points, everything that you opened up instead of this person, everything that you ran your mouth about, trauma bonding with this person, thinking that you're building a relationship. No, we have to know when we're building trauma bonds and we're building an actual relationship. You cannot build a relationship talking about your previous bad relationships. You're building a trauma bond with somebody and you don't even know it. And a narc will take that information from that trauma bond and use it against you to emotionally manipulate you and keep you mentally in a space where you feel like for some reason you need this person. This person's been there for you all the time. You don't want to let them go. And they will mentally manipulate you through crying on demand, through being pathetic, you know what I'm saying, through isolation, isolating you from friends and family. That's their main tactic, is to convince you to want to live away from everybody you know so they can have you in isolation. And on the outside, everybody thinks everything is good because the narc's posting social media pics and everything. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're hating life. You feel like you're alone in a relationship. It is the worst situation you could possibly have.